Thank you for tuning in to Make It Shine Tarot. I'm your reader, Empress Tete, and today we're going to do a general read, so we'll see what comes out. It feels like it may be love, but it could be various things. So we'll see. And if you like my content, please like, share, comments, and subscribe. And I just read uprights, no reversals at this time. In the future, you may see me read a few reversals. And I'm using the Tarot of Mystical, the Tarot of Mystical Moments deck. So we'll get into it and see what comes out. Alrighty, so okay, four. Got a King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Fifth card out is Death. Okay. Two more, please. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. A lot of aces. That's the King of Swords. Two of Pentacles to the King of Justice. What is the Ace of Swords? It is Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the Lovers. What's Death? Two of Cups. Page of Wands. What is Page of Wands? Five of Pentacles. It's Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, followed by the Seven of Cups, followed by the Eight of Wands. Okay, for this one, energy, I feel, I guess this is the same old energy for some of you. You've been dealing with this person for a while. So I'm likely speaking to a feminine energy, dealing with the masculine that is somewhat feminine in nature. King of Swords is here, but it's the female version. Alrighty. So this is a person that has a lot of power over you. I equate these to stars, like being threaded. So has the power to heal the situation, but refuses to. Two of Pentacles, so you could be kind of being juggled a bit, being not a priority. This is a person that is a bit cold towards you, and you on the other end are the exact opposite. Very loving. Ace of Cups is here, and the love that you've been showing this person has not been reciprocated thoroughly. So you've same story. You've been bending over backwards for this person, showing them love, making efforts to meet them where they are, making efforts to plan dates, making efforts to save so you have, so you both have, if you're together with this person, you have money to travel. You really, really love this person. And in a way, like it almost feels like you are being drained of your love for it. This is you constantly putting in effort, but things, this relationship, this arrangement that you have with them currently is coming to an end. That's why Death is here. So yes, Ace of Swords is here. You love this person and the potential. You have fallen in love with their potential, because in the physical, they have not provided evidence of their love. Nothing tangible, no flowers. You haven't been getting flowers. You haven't been going on dates, even though you may have made time for dates, put money aside for dates. You haven't been going on the dates. You haven't been having the loving experience that you imagined that you would be having with this person. So in your mind, yeah, I think you may be a little delusional, but don't feel bad, because it happens to us all. In your mind, this person was the perfect catch. They had all their ducks in a row. They may dress nice, smell nice. They may have a good job, but the effort is missing. So a person can have all the potential in the world, but if they don't put forth effort to make your life easier or your life more enjoyable, they are not for you. And I know it hurts to hear it being said, but I believe deep down you know that, hey, this person has potential, but they're not showing it to me. And I don't want you to be in a position where you're still so enamored with this person and they're showing that love that they failed to show you to someone else. Okay? 3 of Pentacles is here, clarified by the Lovers. So what I'm feeling from this is that you may have put in all the effort for this relationship to work. You seen yourself with this person. It could have been good. The reason why it wasn't is because either this person is still stuck on someone or they have their sights on someone else. The way the connection is now, I can't tell you as to whether or not this connection is ending, but the setup as of right now, how it is coming to a close. So it's as if you have, and I don't want to put you off for love totally. It's as if you have had like an awakening, like you're beginning, and this could be, and this is, what I'm telling you is nothing that you don't already know. Internally, you've been feeling these feelings. You may feel like you're at your breaking point. This is the confirmation that you need to let whatever this is go ahead and die. Because that's exactly what it's doing. It's dying. Excuse me. And the reason why it's dying is because it's one-sided. You've exhausted yourself. And spirit, whatever you may believe in, God doesn't want you to continue on this way. Because if you do, you will be an empty husk. That's why it's coming to a close, so you can rebuild your energy. And the 5 of Pentacles is here as well. You're drained. More than, and if you're not feeling the feeling now, you may have experienced this in the past. There's literally nothing else you can take from this connection. You've learned the lesson, and unless you're going around for another cycle of the same lesson, you need to go ahead and pull out now. Pull your energy back. You've exhausted yourself. It's time for you to rest, and it's time for you to recover. And you're going to find something else that you're passionate about, someone else that you're passionate about. But right now, this is a time for, I have to say it, self-care, self-reflection. This is you pulling back your energy so you can recover. You're in rest and recovery mode right now. You've dealt with a lot of betrayal, confusion. Now it's time for you to work on yourself. This is self-growth right here. And the Magician is at the bottom as well too. Alrighty, so let's see what comes out in the Oracle deck. And I wish I could read for you. When in the readings, it would be rainbows and butterflies. I love reading rainbows and butterflies, but this energy is someone that is spiritually exhausted, emotionally exhausted, but you come to terms with what this connection is to you, what it's been to you. shadow side, moon, dark night. So you have experienced some harsh, some lonely times. And if this is a relationship, it was a lonely relationship. You may have wanted to express certain emotions that, not saying that they were discarded, that they just couldn't be. This person didn't have the aptitude to properly process, not calling them stupid or anything. It's just that they didn't have the aptitude spiritually to deal with your emotions, to process them and work through them with you, which is why you may have felt lonely. You may have felt neglected at times. But I do feel that you've always known that there was something missing when it came to this connection. And this could be a friendship. This could be a draining friendship. It doesn't have to be. For most of you, this is a lover that neglected you, or that you were not on the same page with. You were not on the same page with them. So shadow side, moon, dark night is here. So you may have recently come out of dark night of soul or be within it currently. Remember, an awakening is here. So you come to your senses. So I feel that you were scrolling. You're like, I need confirmation. This is your confirmation. Alrighty? I shouldn't be telling you anything that you don't already know or that you have not felt. Right now, you may be, regret is here and repression. So someone, you know, if you were still in your delulu phase or feeding your delusion, here is not going to be fed. All right, fate detours divine intervention. If I were you, I would not, too many cards. I would not look at it as a rejection. You're not being rejected. Even though it may feel that you're not, you may have that feeling that you're not good enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you're not thin enough, or masculine enough, if you're a male or in your masculine energy, may not have enough muscles. You may feel that you're lacking in the physical, but it's not that. It's divine protection. Comfort zone, self-no clinging. You may have clung to this person. Maybe you saw them as a prize. Maybe they're a pretty person. And it felt like you accomplished something by being with this person. Or if it's a friend, you accomplished something by falling into this friend group. But in the end, you've taken a lesson. You've learned a lesson here. You learned something valuable, excuse me. I feel like you've learned it about yourself. You know you have value. That's what you've learned. Confusion, Neptune illusions. Guarded, vulnerability. Deception, temptation. That's what's coming out. Middle deck, truth expression. So there were a lot of things that I would say initially, like for instance, how you saw them initially. You have this image of them in your head. I feel like the illusion that was in your mind when it came to this person has faded. And now you're seeing things at face value. Ego, vanity, pride. You're seeing things at face value. And if this is ego, for instance, ego, vanity, and pride, they may have had a certain look or made you feel like you were of a certain status initially. But when that illusion faded, you saw things for what they were. And in all actuality, you don't want to be connected to this type of person where and it feels like this person lacks empathy. Not saying they'll always be that way, but they lack empathy. There's like a certain, how can I explain it? authenticity that was missing from the connection, as if the reason why this person dressed so nice was to hide a layer of lack. The reason why certain purchases was made so that there be an appearance of happiness, but no actual happiness. It's as if this person or yourself, you begin to invest in the tangible, but there was something that was missing. Your experiences were watered down. So let's just say if you took a trip to, or if you went out to dinner, the dinner felt like it was missing something. Like the food was nice, it was pretty, but the intimacy wasn't there. Not saying it would not, this person will never get to that level. It's just that you were on a different level spiritually, where you have, when a person is spiritually awake, you have a greater expectation of people sometimes. And sometimes you feel that it's in your power to fix them. Or you feel that if you nurture them enough, it's going to bring about the healing that they need. And that's not always the case. When it comes to the spiritual journey, most of the time it's a path that's walked alone. Some of your greatest growth comes when you're alone, when you're not connected to a lover, a friend. Sometimes your loneliest moments are the moments where you grow the most. You learn more about yourself. I see you entering into a period where you may be more comfortable being alone by yourself. Yes, this feels like a transitional energy. I can't tell you if this is a person that you're married to or you're in a relationship and this is a long-term relationship. I'm not telling you that this is over. I'm just telling you this energy that you're in, this people-pleasing energy, is coming to an end. And it's for your good. So I'm excited for you because this energy that you're currently in, oh, excuse me for the light. This energy that you're currently in is very lonely, very dark, but you're exiting out of this phase. And you're going to be in a more comfortable, you're going to be entering a more comfortable period where you're more comfortable with yourself. You're more comfortable within your own skin. You're not overcompensating in the love that you show others. You're going to show it to yourself first. Alrighty, so that's all I'm getting from this energy. I hope this resonates with you. If you like the contents, hit the like button. Subscribe. Let a friend know. Sometimes it's all bubbles and rainbows. Sometimes it's it's over. Okay? I hope this reaches who it is intended to reach, and I hope it resonates with you. Not everything may resonate. If it's one thing or two things that resonate, take it. Whatever does not resonate, leave it behind. It's not for you. All right? Good luck to you. Best of luck.